Good morning and welcome to the auction of 61 Landau Drive in Point Cook. My name's Scott Perry, I'm from Hocking Stewart Point Cook and I'll be your auctioneer today. And what an absolute pleasure it is to be offering you this stunning family home for your spirited competition. I'd like to thank my vendors who are waiting inside for the opportunity they've given Hocking Stewart to represent them today. Now today's auction is a Schedule 1 auction. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I am making a bid on behalf of the vendors are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Now I'll outline the contract and particulars. Today we have two titles sold as one. The first being 08484 volume, folio 609, and the second volume 09300, folio 436. Being the land, together with all of its improvements, commonly known as 61 Landau Drive in Point Cook. Goods included in the sale today are all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. The deposit required today is a full and clear 10%. And the vendors are willing to accept a settlement on the 14th of October 2017. I do believe that General Condition 16.2 will push it to the next business day, which is the 16th. The title for this beautiful parcel of land, which measures approximately 902 square metres, is attached to the contract of sale and has been on display for the past 30 minutes. And the zoning for today's property is a residential zone 1 with a Schedule 4 significant landscape overlay attached. Now, does anybody have a question to ask?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer. I've only just seen the house for the first time today.
Yep.
Would it be possible for the owners to sell on a 120-day settlement?
Unfortunately not, sir. That is a fixed settlement date. I hope you can bid on that basis and best of luck. Any further questions?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer. It seems as though my partner won't be able to make the auction.
Yep.
What am I supposed to do if we intend on buying under both?
You can use the nomination clause, sir. I hope that allows you to bid with confidence, and I'll see you at the end. Any further questions? Well, if you're looking for a fresh, new, modern lifestyle, then Point Cook is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. If you were to ask the vendors why they chose Point Cook, they would give you a number of reasons. Those reasons would mainly start with it is an affordable lifestyle. It's an inner west suburb. It's around about 26 kilometres from the city, and on a Saturday night it's about 21 minutes into the city. We have great shopping nearby, not to mention the Pacific Werribee Plaza. We've also got city views from atop the hill. You can watch the fireworks coming over the new year. And we've got 9 fantastic schools. Now this property falls within the Alamander school zone, and it is by far the best school in the area. But let's put ourselves in the position of the winning bidder. The reason why you're all here. Imagine yourself being that person. Clearly this is an entertainer's home. A home where you're likely to see in those New Year fireworks. 61 Landau Drive is generously proportioned home. We've got 5 huge bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 3 toilets, 3 massive living areas and 1 massive study, situated on a 902 square metre allotment. All of this caters for that entertainer's home. Plenty of room for people to stay, plenty of room for you to grow. We've got nothing to spend, perfectly finished property, and best of all, it's a very low maintenance home, so no cutting the grass on a Sunday. So what does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? We've got a magnificent family home with an abundance of accommodation, close to schools, shops and parklands. Combine all of that together, we know we've got a fantastic recipe for the perfect family home. Point Cook is a booming suburb. It is showing no signs of slowing down. We've seen recent sales in the area in excess of $1 million. On this property here, we're quoting a mere $800,000 to $880,000. Now, where can I see a start, ladies and gentlemen? I feel that 800 is a fantastic start. Where can I see a start? 800, I believe, is fair.
I'll give you 770.
Come with me for 8, sir, but thank you very much. Well, I'll take your 770. That's $770,000 on the left-hand side, clearly bid and offered, and it's against you all. Looking for rises to 8.
I'll give you 10,000.
Come with me to 800, sir.
10,000.
I'll take you 10,000 at $780,000. Any further bids or rises? That's $780,000 on the right-hand side. And 90. 90 I have on the left-hand side. Round me up to 800, sir. That's $790,000 on the left. Any further bids? 2 clear bidders in it. First call, second call, third call at $790,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me make it perfectly clear. If we pass the property in at this level, this gentleman here will win the first and exclusive right of negotiation at the vendor's reserve price. So what this means, ladies and gentlemen, is you need to be in it to win it. So we're at $790,000 on the left-hand side here. Who's going to bring me up to 800? Well, on that note, I will take a vendor's bid at $800,000. At $800,000, it's against you on the left-hand side. Any further rises looking to 10. Come with me for 10, sir. At 810,000.
5,000.
Come with me for 10 again, sir.
5,000.
805 and 10, 10 on the right-hand side. 10 I have against you, sir. It's with you, sir. At $810,000. 10 I have. Looking for further rises. First, second, third call at $810,000. That's a rise of 15,000. At 825. 25 I have in the centre. 3 bidders in it. Looking for a fourth. At 30. 30 I have. 830. Sir, any further rises? $830,000. Any further bids? First, second, third call at $830,000. As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, at this level, if I pass the property in and there are no further bids, this gentleman here on the right-hand side will have the first right of negotiation at the vendor's reserve price. Thank you very much, sir. 840. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to say we are on market, we are selling. This gentleman here in front of us is holding the keys. At 840 I have.
5,000.
45. 45 on the right. Any further bids? 45. Beautiful home on top of the hill. 845. And 55. 55 I have. Try my mouth. 55. 55 in the middle. Any further bids? Round me up to a 900 maybe.
I'll give you 25,000.
Good strong bidding, sir. 55 and 60, 70, 80. 880, 980, sorry. At $980,000, sorry, cancel. $880,000 on the left-hand side. 880 I have.
I'll give you 5,000.
85, thank you very much. 85, still 3 bidders in it. It's with the bid on the right-hand side. 885, any further bids? Sir, coming back in. You've been good so far, good strong bidding. Save it to the end. 85, sir. At $885,000, we are on market, we are selling. On top of the hill, fireworks, $885,000. First call, and 90. At $890,000, 2 bidders still in it.
1,000.
Come with me, round me up to 900, sir.
1,000.
91. 91 I have on the right. Sorry, sir. 96. 96 on the left. 96, sir, you coming back in? 896, 97. 902, 902. 902 I have on the left-hand side. Any further bids? We are on market, ladies and gentlemen. Let me make it perfectly clear. At $902,000 in the centre, when this contract of sale hits my hand, we will be sold. There will be no late bids or offers accepted. So, guys, put your hands up if there is anybody else out there in the crowd at $902,000. First, second, third call at $902,000. At 12, thank you. At the death knock, 912, 913, 13 I have. And to the bids, 913, lucky for some. $913,000. 18, 18 I have. I'd love to take you first. At 18, 19, at 19, 919,000, round me up to 20. Sir, still thinking about it? At 919, It's against you, sir. Not going to let it go for just 1,000. We are on market. $919,000 in the centre. First call, second call.
I'll give you $500.
Come with me up to easy numbers. No? 19 and a half. 19 and a half on the right. 1,000 at 20 and a half. 920 and a half. 20 and a half I have.
I'll give you another $500.
21. 21 on the right hand side. 23. 23 in the centre at 923,000. 23,000. First call.
I'll give you another 500.
23 and a half. 23 and a half on the right hand side. Sir, you've been quiet over there. 923 and a half. 2,500 at 926. At 926,000 in the centre. 26 we have. Clearly bid and offered at $926,000 in the centre. Good strong bidding, sir, at 31. At 931,000 on the left hand side, sir. 931. Clearly bid and offered. Any further bids? At 931,000, 931 we have. First call, second call, third call at $931,000. As I said before, when this contract of sale hits my hand, there will be no late bids or offers accepted on this property. Is there anybody else out there in the crowd? Any better bid? At $931,000 on the left-hand side. Well, on that note, I'll call it down one last time. First call, second call, third and final call at $931,000. We are selling. Selling. We are sold. Congratulations, sir. Thank you to the underbidders. And thank you for all of those attending yet another successful Hocking Stewart auction. My name's Scott Perry. Have a great morning.